Ladies and gentlemen of the Drew crew, we are back with a Saiyan team that has been putting in the absolute work for us on Showdown, so I figured I'll try it out here, but there's no rank battle just yet, but either way, I want to spread the love of this team. It's been a lot of fun. There's going to be a code down below and all that good stuff, so be sure to check it out. At the end of the video, we're going to have the Pokemon Showdown breakdown, show you why I have what I have, go more in depth. So if you want to see that, skip to that now, then come back watch the battles, or if you just want to see the battles, we got the battles coming in hot for you right here, right now. My opponent has a nice little Trick Room shenanigans team going on here. There is a Robska, but there's no King Gambit for the Revival Blessing, so that's a good thing to know. I think I'm just going to be a basic boy and lead Kilowattrel and Garchomp, and then have T-Tar, and what do I want as the last backup here? Probably Goldango, because Goldango is an absolute unit, and we absolutely love him. So we're going to do that. I don't think we're going to bring Houndstone for this matchup. So like I said, guys, if you want to see the breakdown, how to run this team, how to play this team, that is going to be at the end of the video. So skip to that to see that. Or if you don't really care, just want to see how the team plays in live battles, boom, we're going to do some battles for you here right now. So that is that, my friends. Let's get into a good battle here. Hopefully it is not going to be me getting absolutely destroyed. But like I said, this team has been helping me climb very well and very efficiently on the Showdown ladder. So this team can indeed help you climb, and it's pretty fun. So, like I said, if you want to see any more details about it, that is in the description, or that is at the end of the video. We're going to see a Palafin and the Pawmi lead, or Pawmi lead. I think that's fake out, I believe. I don't know if I want to just go for a double protect here, play it super safe. I probably will. Just protect. It also prevents flip turning from going off. So just do double protect here. Nothing too crazy. I know Kilowattrel outspeeds Pawmi, but Garchomp does not, so we got to watch out for that. Double protect it is, and what are you going to rock out with? Flip turn ain't doing jack, so you're stuck here now. Haha. No change of room for you. And it's going to be a Volt Switch as well into the Kilowattrel. Yeah, look at that. All right. So I don't want to Tailwind here. I just want to do Discharge, get them as much damage as possible off on that Palafin. And I could Terraslast go pure electricity, but then I'm exposed to EQs. Let's just go for a Discharge. And then Chomp. I don't think Pawmi could kill me. And look at your team EQ is pretty free and everything outside of Arbor Lava. But we don't care about that. It's free damage, so I'm going to take it. Actually, you know what? I wonder if Discharge Dragon Claw would be enough. Let's do that in case he just hard switches out the thing there. So let's get the Discharge off there. Very good, very good. Doesn't affect Chomp, obviously. Big damage, Palafin, very low. Any powers in the house. Any powers in the house. There's one other Palafin. That's probably going to be it. We're going to see a Declaw. Oh, wait, I am faster. All right, well, goodbye. Pawmi, gone. There you go. I thought it was like 113 or something like that. Either way, I don't know. We outsped. He's dead. This thing gets the flip turn off, but it's paralyzed and very hindered. Not a lot of damage on that Chomp there, and the Bright Powder plus a Zanfail. The amount of people that raged and spoke to me on Showdown because of Bright Powder and Zanfail was hilarious. One guy told me to go play League of Legends. I guess you got me good, bro. I don't know. But Pawmi's out. Brabogaius comes in. And Soda, he's another Tailwind McGee there. All right. So we're just going to go for... I could just Air Slash for free here, but... I really don't like... You're probably going to just kill me. Maybe you Tailwind as well. Let me just Tailwind here, play it safe. Chomp, you did your job. I think Chomp's going to go sit back for now. Actually, no, he's not. Chomp is going to sit here and go for a beautiful Dragon Claw on... I think Brabogaius is kind of frail, right? Right? Yeah, just do that. Tailwind Declaw, why not? I got my wind up. And what do you got? My wind power is going to trigger now. For next turn, my Discharge is going to be even stronger. Declaw goes off. Bada bing, bada boom. Big DPS. It's a Phantom Force. All right, we'll see you next turn, bud. Phantom Force it is. Mega Drain's going to tickle. Not even Giga Drain. Uh-oh. All right, that's fine by me. And then I'm just going to Air Slash Arboliva, and then Chomp will do a lovely... Do you think he's going for Chomp with the Shadow, whatever you call it? Probably is. I don't want to die. I just protect just in case. I have a Sash on my other guy. Just play as safe as possible. No reason to get ahead of ourselves over here. Just go for a nice little Air Slash. Some big deeps right there. There we go. Get him nice and low. Get that Grass Rain up for my Chomp. Get a little bit of HP recovery there. And do we dodge or take a Phantom Force? I could have attacked there. Fluff another. Alright, well, Kilowattrel is now in the kill range. Mega Drain goes off. Ain't gonna do jack. Terrain is up, so EQ is now weakened. Gotta keep that in mind because Gracie Terrain does indeed say, hey, if you're using a move that's more than 2 Pokemon, it's ground type only, I believe. So like Bulldoze and EQ, it's gonna be doing less. Now I just Air Slash and Dragon Claw because you can't do anything about that because I have Tailwind than you doing, and I think I'm naturally faster than both of you anyway. Definitely Arboliva because he's slow as can be. But, Bramble Gas I think could be a little faster. Either way, Air Slash goes off, Arboliva is down and out. And then a fat Declaw here as well, and I'm pretty sure that is going to be game 1 in the old Bagaroo, my friends. That is that. You have 1 mon left, but like I said, it's a Palpin that's paralyzed, so we got game 1 here. We're going to go game 2, save you guys some time, baby. Alrighty, game 2 is here. We're going to see a Talonflame, Gardevoir, Garchomp, Meowscarada, a Vaporeon, probably Haze Vaporeon, and last but not least, a Hydreigon. Now, if I go Houndstone, Tyranitar, and you go like Talonflame, you just get guaranteed Tailwind shenanigans. So I always want to try to pair my Tailwind with my opponent's Tailwind. So I'm going to lead Kilowattrel and Garchomp, EQ, and actually, Gardevoir is an issue. I could always kind of match. You know what? Let's actually get Houndstone, T-Tar, Chomp, and we're actually going to do Kilowattrel and Chomp in the back, I believe. He's pretty good against things, and Tailwind could be coming in clutch later. Let's just do that, actually. That's going to be our Game 2 squad right there. And some of you might be saying, yo, why Sash if you have Sands? Usually I lead with the Kilowattrel, and even with the Sand, taking away the Sash, like, it's never, and I played so many games of the Team of Showdown, it has never been an issue. Or like, oh, I wish my Sand didn't break my Sash kind of thing. Yeah, sometimes it takes me out, but as long as I get the Tailwind off, then I get a free switch with maximum Tailwind, so it still works out freaking great. Hey, they changed your battle backgrounds! Wait! Has it always been like this? Interesting. Alright, this is the way it should be instead of grandmas shaking their cloned arms in the background. Anyway, Gardevoir and Talonflame are in the building. I mean, Gardevoir, I mean Meowscarada. I am just going to burn the Meowscarada. And then my Ground Terrestrialization Shiny T-Tar, courtesy of one of you guys, thank you for that, is probably just going to click Iron Head here. And I might go Ground type right off the bat just to lose the Fire weakness. But I kind of don't want to lose the rock resistance there. I mean the fire resistance there. No, it's just rock slide. We don't gotta go anything crazy. Just rock slide here. I also want to gain a. Well, the green guardian happens no matter what. All right, there's that. Your double speed is gonna be better than my double speed, so we're gonna see Meowscarada go for a knockoff here. It's gonna be dark type. Is that actually? He's probably dead. Yeah, I gargled that one. Alright, well, either way, a free Rock Slide is indeed free. We can bring in Kilowattrel here, go Ground type and Discharge next turn. So that sucks. We just did a big Rock Slide to make up for that a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty good. And no Sash and Talonflame. We take that trade. However, you do get a free switch in with a maximum turn Tailwind. So that is not the best thing in the world. However, Kilowattrel's going to come in here and try to match. Actually, I should just go Chomp. Chomp can outspeed. He's going to get jacked up. Could bring in Chop, just go for Sandville, Bright Powder, Shenanigans. I might do that, actually. I can't EQ because the T-Tar's gonna be weak to the ground attack, but that's okay. Yeah, let's just go. Let's just go Garchomp, actually. Go for the Sandville, Bright Powder, Shenanigans, because that could always be a thing. And we're gonna see a lovely Hydreigon come in. Alright, he's gonna be dropping Dracos. That is not good at all. I'm just going to click Protect here. And we're going to go for another Rock Slide here. I can definitely leave a Flower Trick, but I don't know if I can lose a Flower Trick Draco. If he reads me, I'm kind of screwed here, but hopefully this Rock Slide is enough. We're going to protect the Garchomp here, and we're probably going to see a Meowscarada go for a Flower Trick on Tyranitar. No, it's a knockoff. That's actually a thing of beauty right there. What do? You have Earth Power? I don't care if you have Earth Power. It's not Stab, and I'm freaking AV. Dark Pulse. Oh, we got the big read right there. Another free Rock Slide. Please hit the Meowscarada. That's all I need. There we go. Very nice. Meowscarada down in that. It's a pretty bulky Hydreigon. Very bulky. Actually, Stab Rock Slide. I want to do like a third to it. But either way, big KO right there. You have 2 turns of Tailwind, I believe. Sand's going to chip away there. And like I said, Sandvale and Bright Powder right now. Very arrogant. Put it in the work. That's an opposing Garchomp. I think I am going to try to stall the Tailwinds here. You have 2 turns of Tailwind left. Damn, dude. T-Tar has to be the aggressor here. Yeah, I gotta rely on my Bright Powder Sandvale. I'm just going to Terrestrialize on you, so I'm not going to Dragon anymore. And Declaw Hydreigon? No, I gotta Declaw the Garchomp. And then I'm going to just click Rock Slide, because that's all T-Tar really does for the most part. Unless it's like a Fire type that it could Terra Blast ground it. But I like ground type anyway. So we're gonna lose our Dragon this year. And we're gonna hope it's enough to either dodge some attacks here or survive a non-crit Draco. Or a Dragon Claw from his chop. He's definitely going first. He has a speed control, so I'm just sitting here praying. Oh, we're gonna see what? Fire, Poison, Steel, Hydreigon, or is it gonna be Ground Chomp? No, it's gonna be Hydreigon going to Steel type. Alrighty, see, this is where I kind of wish I went Ground type on my T-Tar, but either way, having the AV still, and I'm gonna definitely live one attack, and then you have one turn of Tailwind next turn, so either way, I can just protect the Chop next turn if he lives, and watch T-Tar drop dead. I have Discharge McGee coming in, and hopefully I can bring it back. It's gonna be a little bit of a doozy here. I messed up my turn one bad, and I'm paying the price of it right now. That's a Dark Pulse. Nibble, baby! Sandvale, Bright Patter, EQ going off. I'm definitely living out of the Chomp. And I think on T-Tar as well. Yeah, not well, but I'm living, baby. We're living, baby. He's Orb. Declaw goes off. Dead Chomp if Rock Slide connects. It does. It's not enough! Oh, he's so freaking bulky, dude. Alright, protect and say goodbye to Mr. I don't want to risk a miss in case you don't go for me, but either way, T-Tar's dead here. You just go EQ shenanigans. You levitate, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, it's a doozy. That's a doozy, my friends. That's a doozy of a game, but it's not over just yet. We still have shenanigans. It's the last turn of Tailwind. We bring in my Tailwind. I get guaranteed Tailwind, and then a actually, I could just go Discharge. No, I can't go Discharge. Never mind. No, we're fine. We gotta go Tailwind, Declaw, pretty much. And that's a Declaw killing my Chomp. I mean, my T-Tar. No surprise there at all. And last but not least, what do you got here? It doesn't matter because I pretend. Let's go for something crazy. That it was on Live Orb too, which is actually massive. Tailwind is gone. Alright, Kilowattrel comes in. Didn't see what the Hydreigon did, but I pretend that anyway, so it doesn't matter. Kilowattrel in the building! And it's a 2v1. We actually might have this. Last turn of Sandstorm. I'm just going to go for a Declaw. And your Tailwind is gone, correct? Am I gargling here? Yeah. My Tailwind will trigger. And actually, I don't think Declaw's enough. I have no choice though. What else do I do here? Declaw, Tailwinds. Alright. There it is. So I got speed you next turn. Wind's power. I think we actually got it. Ain't enough because of the steel typing. You go Dark Pulse on who? On the Chomp, the Bright Patter, Sandvale, Arrogance. There it is, baby. Stand is gone. So no Sash breaking, and that is definitely the game for us, my friends. I don't want to risk the air slash miss, so we're just going to do that. And that's the game, baby. We'll see you for game 3. Oh, Sandteam, this might be a doozy. Ooh, against Houndstone and the T-Tar, I'm not too scared. Go Kilowattrel. Excuse me, Kilowattrel Chomp. I go Tailwind, and then Protect, get rid of the Ride and the Will-O-Wisp, and I just EQ and Discharge. I just have to kill them both next turn. And by both, I mean just the Houndstone there. Either way, you got a lot of ground boys in the building. Maybe I don't do that. No, I definitely do that. Go Kilowattrel Chomp. And then I back it up with... I'm going to go with a Goldango in the building. And last but not least, I'm pretty sure you're going to bring Sand for me. So I don't even know if I need my T-Tar this matchup. I'll go the Amoonguss just in case you have some, like, electric attacks or ground attacks, or it may be. And I don't have Giga Drain or anything. Maybe I just go by T-Tar as well. That Gashadon, though. It's alright. We'll go my own T-Tar just in case, and that is going to be our Game 3 Squaffia right there. I haven't seen this Sand. This guy's like running like a single Sand team over here, so we're going to see how it does in doubles. And that is going to be our Game 3. Hopefully we get the big 3-0 sweep. And let's get it going. Alan B! At the spell and B. Yeah. Like those bars? No. Alright, well, we'll get to the battle then. What's your lead? What is your lead? T-Tar Crocodile! Alright. Intimidation is going to be going off. I get a free Tailwind and probably... You know what? I just Tailwind Swords Dance. I'm not scared. No Intimidate. Alright, so it's freaking Moxie? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Still Tailwind. And I'm definitely going Swords Dance here. Right? Do I get super greedy and do that? I'm getting greedy! Alright, Tailwind is up! Wind power's ready to go, but I'm gonna die at the stand from the, he's gonna probably just kill me here. If he does one niche, I'm gonna die at the stand most likely. If not, maybe I get one more turn off. I get air slash something. Outrage, he can't even target what he wants. He outrages the Kilowattrel here. Thank God I didn't hit Chomp, otherwise I probably would have been dead. And goodbye, Mr. Bird. Alright, Bird is down in that, but we have Flying type Goldango to come in here. And let me EQ for free. You know, I'm not gonna reveal just. I'm gonna protect you just in case. I'll go protect EQ. But do you have Wyguard and Crocodile? Oh no, that could be problematic if you do. Well, I'm actually really nervous about that. I'm gonna actually declaw just in case. Oh, he's actually locked at the outrage. Never mind. He is locked at the outrage. Never mind. Hold on. Let's Terrestrialize, make it rain, and EQ. Does T-Tar get Wyguard? I don't think so. He's locked at the outrage, so thank God didn't hit the Chomp. A little lucky there in game 3 over here, but alright. There it is. Mr. Goldango, you outspeed everything. You can't be hit by EQs, and now you, you know, just make it rain and probably kill between that and the EQs, so. Big damage on T-Tar, probably dead. They're both down. It's a crit on the Crocodile, and just like that, 2 Hunka-Chunkas in the sand are down and out. We take that. Sayonara. So long. Farewell. What's your last 2? Make it rain's gonna fail, so I don't get the neg 1 here, which is nice. But I do take sand damage because I'm no longer steel type, which is a little trade-off. I'd rather get free EQs at +2 than resist sand right now, so that's not a big deal. IMO. What's your last 2 mons? You quitting or you, what are you doing over here, huh? What do you got here, huh? You gotta click 2 buttons here, man. That's it. 2 buttons is all it takes. Is all it takes. 2 buttons is all it takes. Alright. Magnezone. Alright, you have a flying type Magnezone, so that could be a little risque if you do. And a Houndstone. So my double speed on both these mons should be better than... Actually, I don't know what Houndstone's base speed is. Pretty bad. I, you know, play Houndstone right now. But should have Shadow Ball Houndstone and press EQ. If you have flying type on the, what do you call it? You got me. If you don't, you're both dead. I did not see Air Balloon. If I miss it, I'm gonna foam. Uh-oh. Flying type Magnezone, or is it fire for steel trapping? What do you got? What do you got? Are you fire or flying? It's steel, actually. Okay. Well, you're dead. You ain't living no EQ unless I missed the air balloon. Did I miss the air balloon? No. Okay, yeah, we're golden. Houndstone is gonna hang in there. Ooh, a little beefy boy. Little beefy Houndstone over there. Okay. And then what do you got? Nada. Do you not even have sand bale? Or sand, whatever you call it? So I guess Houndstone's speed is actually lower than... I guess that's really bad that I don't know. But either way, my friends, that is the team in a nutshell. It is actually really fun and a lot of fun to use. I mean, I just said that's a lot of fun to use. So try that on Showdown. Try it out with the code I'm going to post here as well. This team is fully optimized in my liking, so I will definitely post a code for it because all the Tera types are correct and whatnot, and like the EVs as well. So if you want us to watch the video, you got to see the Showdown part, describing everything in detail. Otherwise, have a great day. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying, show some love to that like button down below. I greatly appreciate that. And hit that sub button because your boy is trying to grow on this platform over here. So that is that. Have a great day. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Stay sexy. We'll see you next time. Fancy outro, yeah. Was that good? Alrighty, my friends, you made this to this part of this video. I appreciate you coming through, and let me explain what you guys want to see. The whole entire team. We'll go over EVs real quick first. Kilowattrel is basic and timid. Same with Chomp. He's gonna be basic and jolly. Tyranitar is mixed up here. I pretty much stole this from, I forgot who it was who made this T-Tar, but it's an AV T-Tar. Has a lot of bulk between the sand when you're still rock type and your AV. Your SPDF is through the roof. You don't need a crazy investment there. This is supposed to be level 50. So I was testing that, make sure my in-game one was correct. So it looks like that. So you're looking around like 200, if not more, in the special defense stat. Probably more, actually, when you're in the sand plus rock type. You want high attack. We're adamant. And basically, with Tailwind up, we were at 164 speed. So T-Tar is pretty, like I said, just a bulky boy. He eats some special attacks and does some damage in return. Amoonguss, the usual relaxing Amoonguss here is the one I had on my Trick Room team, and it works just fine on this team as well. And also is a nice in the Trick Room matchup, and more importantly, it is here for the what do you call it, Tatsugiri, the Danzo matchup. And then we have safety goggles for the Sands. You don't have to run safety goggles. I'm just running it for the hell of it, because I didn't have a berry, so I just put this on there. This could be Aqua Berry, this could be Anti-Flying Berry, this could be an Anti-Psychic Berry. Whatever you may need, whatever you want to feel, you could change that to your liking. Same with the Tera type Grass. Maybe you want to like resist one of those. You can change the Tera type to your liking as well. But I'm fine with pure grass. It resists electricity and also resists the electricity and ground. So if you want to go EQ with Discharge, you can while he's in there. It's gonna do a little damage. You risk paralyzing him, but I've never ever had an issue out of like 100+ games with this team so far with him being aggressive. I don't think I've ever terrestrialized him. Never really had to. Goldango, this was given to me, so it's modest. I might go timid. But he's modest and pretty standard here. Protect Nancy Plot. We just go big damage here. The thing is, you're going to lose every Tailwind battle with him, but you're going to win every Trick Room if Trick Room is up against other Goldangos. So, that's up to you. It's probably better to be timid here, but I don't know if they change it in-game yet, even though I was literally just buying it for $10,000. So, not a big deal there at all. And then Houndstone here. Last Respect, Shadow Sneak, Lewis, and Protect. Originally, I had Charm here, so I could have opposing fire types. But when they switch out, they go back to neutral. But there is some cases where I still wish I had Charm, but not really often. Will-O-Wisp is more consistent and more powerful for you. These EVs, I didn't realize I jacked them up. You don't want to be 252 here because I don't think it does anything for you, right? Oh no, it does. So yeah, never mind. I lied. Never mind. So we're adamant 252. We're going Spell Take here just for more damage on Shadow Seek, Last Respect before any Pokemon are dead. Having Shadow Seek Spell Take booster, you have pretty damn good damage, honestly. Having 168 base attack is not, well, 168 attack once with investment is pretty damn good, and or good enough. And then he gets the Okos, and you just kill one or two things, you're pretty much killing everything else. Last Respect is just so damn good, man. It goes to, you kill one Pokemon, it's base 100 plus stab, it's 120, it's 150 plus Shadow Tag or Spell Tag. I mean, another 20% on top of it. A lot of damage when you just kill even just one Pokemon, so that's huge. And then Shadow Sneak for Shenanigans in Trick Room, and just to outspeed other priority users that try to out-prioritize you. While the sand is up, so you just get to make sure you get damage first. So that is our Houndstone there. Nothing too crazy. Like I said, I was playing Charm for a mix, and for like in the Will-O-Wisp TM, honestly, I was lazy. But you can go Charm, but Will-O-Wisp is definitely just better for the overall gameplay there. Now the nitty-gritty leads. Basically, you're going to go Kilowattrel Chop most of the time, and then back it up with T-Tar. Kilowattrel Chomp is just so nice. You just discharge, you can't your own T-Tar, your own Garchomp. Garchomp either gets Tailwind boosted and the EQs. He has Bright Powder on him for the and Sandveil for just pure arrogance. You're gonna be dodging a lot more things than you would expect, like you saw in game 2. That was a doozy. People rage all the time, and it's quite hilarious. You might people that foam at me on Showdown when it happens. But yeah, you just go with this lead here. You get Tailwind off and just EQ, Tailwind Dragon Claw, or just like, even if they go like, I've been opposing, like most people go like T-Tar, like Rock. Kilowattrel Chomp just destroys it. You just go Discharge EQ, and like T-Tar, I keep saying T-Chomp. T-Tar is like less than 30%, if not way lower. And if the thing didn't endure, it's dead. Because you discharge it, it's gonna be like, I don't know, if not half, a little bit lower than half, and EQ just takes it out. And you don't care because you're Sash. So if you lose Kilowattrel, not the end of the world. I'd rather trade Kilowattrel for both their T-Tar and their Lycan Rock. But obviously they can play around it. But either way, that's a pretty good lead. There you go, these two. Like I said, Discharge and EQ everything. If you really want big damage, you go Electric type, Tera type here, and just do a big Discharge. And if they have like Pelipper, Palafin, or anything like that, the Discharge pressure is so nice there. And then Air Slash for things like Amoonguss and other grass types out there, Arboliva. This could be changed to like, I don't know, if we want to get crazy, you could go Hurricane here, but it ain't gonna do much for your U-turn balls, which I don't know. But like I said, we could even go Weather Ball. That'd be kind of cute, get a ground type attack there, but that's a little niche, and We're not gonna get too crazy to that. So next up we have T-Tar, and T-Tar went through a few changes on this team. Originally he was Dragon type, Tera type, but I didn't like that at all. He was just fire, grass, electric, and all those things. You're taking your stand damage there, and you're also Discharge. He wasn't immune to it. So I did not like at all when T-Tar was getting hit by his own sandstorm. I don't know why, it just made his longevity so much worse. So I said, you know what, let me go ground type here. That gives me another discharge target with Kilowattrel, so I can just freely discharge. And then I went Tera Blast ground. So that takes care of things like gets you around the wide guard Armor Rouge, but you have Crunch for that as well. But it gets you around things. It just gives you a nice answer for fire type Pokemon and steel type Pokemon. And basically that is why we have Tera Blast ground. It actually works out great, so I freaking love it. It's been phenomenal. I was also thinking about, I threw Ironhead on this team, on this T-Tar, because Sylveon has been a big issue for this team. Granted, I have Goldango, but if they go, like, most of the time it's been Fire-type Sylveon, I've just been like, what the heck happens? What do I do now? Like, I got, obviously, Shadow Ball and whatnot, but he just kills Goldango pretty quickly if I'm not Tera-typed or anything like that. So Sylveon was an issue. Got through the Quick Attack on Garchomp, and just, like, Hyper Voice. It just was really hard to deal with, honestly. More than I thought it would be. So, I have Ironhead here for Fairy types. It's also great against Gardevoirs. I've seen quite a few Gardevoirs. I don't know why, but Ironhead's been good against that. I could go, like, Houndstone, T-Tar. I just go, like, I don't know, with less respects, Ironhead and take it out kind of thing before I could go Trick Room or anything crazy like that. So I really like Ironhead on him, and Tera Blast grind has been really phenomenal. It works out really, really well. Like I said, you can try Steel and Dragon. Did not like Dragon at all on this team. Maybe on a non like team like this it will work out better, but did not like it at all. I also did not want to be so weak to fighting and fire. So that's why I have ground type. Yeah, it's neutral, but it's better than being weak to it. So that's why I did that there. And it has been phenomenal. It's caught so many people off guard, and getting the free discharge still with Kilowattrel while T-Tar is in has been so good. That is why I recommend the ground typing Tera type on him. Plus I had a shiny one, so I just wanted to use that as well. Now, Amoonguss was originally a Gastrodon, but Gastrodon felt so bad. Yes, Gastrodon destroyed absolutely, like, there's zero chance for the Donzo Tatsugiri to do anything. Most of the time, if I had Amoonguss, Gastrodon in the team select, that would have been bring the Tatsugiri and the Donzo. But most of the time, that it just felt like I had 5 Pokemon on my team, and I did not like the Gastrodon at all. If you liked it, you could use it yourself instead of Amoonguss. But Amoonguss is way better for the Trick Room matchup. Can redirect attacks with Chomp to get a free Swords Dance off. Can redirect attacks with Goldango to get a free Nasty Plot off. And he has Spore, and it works great in the Trick Room matchup as well. They go Trick Room, I can bring in my Amoonguss and put things to sleep, stall it out, and then recover and bring the game back. I highly recommend Amoonguss. Like I said, you don't gotta wear Tera type Grass or safety goggles here. You can use it till you want. The EVs, you could change them as well, but I like the mix set over here. It's been phenomenal for me. Absolutely phenomenal. Love this thing. I don't feel like I have only 5 Pokemon. With this, I feel like I have 6 because I can break into any matchup and not just like the Donzo Tatsugiri. And if I do burst the Donzo Tatsugiri, I can just clear Smog at them. They just like, that's it. That's like, it's just a wrap. Goldango, like I said, is basic. Nothing crazy here. He's modest right now. I'm thinking about going Timid. I recommend Timid, actually. I'm going to try Timid probably on Showdown, but the one I had in game was given to me. I didn't realize it was modest at first, actually, but either way, that's our Goldango there. And then Houndstone. I just went for basic EVs. You could mix this up and make it a little crazier. I don't know. It's up to you, but I just went standard EVs here. Adamant to be strong as possible. Make strong Shadow Steaks. And then instead of Spell Tag, you could go Cobra Berry. And, yeah, my friends, that is a team right there described. Your leads are always going to be pretty much Kilowattrel Chomp or Houndstone T-Tar. Sometimes I go T-Tar Kilowattrel. Depending on what I'm versing, what do I got to do if I want to get through, like, if they go, like, it depends, like, I don't know, it depends on the matchup, but most of the time I'm going Kilowattrel Chomp with T-Tar in the back, and then one of the last 3 for the last, resort there, or I'm going, like, Houndstone T-Tar, and just, that's it, man. Those are basically your 2 leads you go with, and you adapt as the game goes on. What else? Sometimes I've definitely led like Goldango before, but very, very rarely. Not often as all. Sometimes I would go like Amoonguss, Goldango, try to get a Nasty Plot off and just do things like that. But that is basically what we want to do with this team. It has been phenomenal. Help me climb. I got like a plus 500 in a. I mean, still you're not high ranked yet. Maybe like 1500 in Showdown, but you get in there, you know, top 500, you start at the 1750, it's just like top 500, so that is a team described to you, my friends. If there's anything else you want to know, leave it in the comments down below, we can answer those questions for you. Have a great, I really have any suggestions as well. Oh, also, flying type Goldango, because you want a free day EQ, that's why. I forgot to say that as well. You want to EQ and get around it. You saw it in the game how great that can work. Catches them off guard quite a bit, and you lose the Ghost weakness as well as the Dark weakness. So that's always nice to have as well. Become neutral, but level 1 attack that you wouldn't normally live, and get another attack off for yourself. So that is the team right there. Like I said, any comments, questions, concerns, leave them in the comments down below, and I'll catch you guys for some more battles as we go on. Have a great day.